What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest episode of latest video of Death Battle dropped. Clive versus Dante, and you know what? Death Battle low key getting cooked in the comment section right now. Clive won the Death Battle, but a lot of people are pissed because in some of the explanations they're like, how did Dante one shot a god? And Clive struggled against a god and said he needed more power, but then you just make it's a whole thing. Go check their comment section. This one might be one of them death battles that they may need to research again and rerun maybe a couple years down the line. But yeah, a lot of people are pissed about this one. I did pick Dante, so I got that one wrong. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I haven't looked at the stats, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the people picked Dante. So I'm pretty sure the stats haven't changed much. I think Ratchet is still probably going to be in the lead, but I'll post that in another video down the line, probably when I do my live reaction to the next death battle that's coming up. With that in mind, this next death battle coming up in the left, yeah, coming up in the left corner, we have the man who, after 20 years of TV programming, has finally become a Pokemon master. The man who carries Pikachu and refuses to evolve him, who sheltered Charmander from the rain. We have your latest reigning, defending Pokemon champion, Ash Ketchum. And in the right corner, we have the man who completed the Millennium Puzzle, the carrier of the 5 pieces of Exodia, the owner of Slifer, the Sky Dragon, Mr. Send You to the Shadow Realm, always wielding a dark magician, Yugi Moto. So next death battle is Yugi versus Ash. Did they say Yugi or did they say Yami? I think it said Yugi. But you know, Yugi comes fully equipped with Yami in his Millennium Puzzle. This one I don't know how the battle's actually gonna function. Because if Yugi has his dual disc, he's summoning monsters, it's a GG to me. Like there's nothing Ash has that's gonna compete with a Dark Magician. There's nothing Ash has that's gonna compete with an Exodia. But I actually don't think they'll give Yugi Exodia because I think the last I remember Weevil during when he was going to Pegasus for that island arc, Weevil stole Exodia, scattered the pieces, right? But down the line in the city arc, one of the what did they call him? The raider people that worked for Merrick. He did have all the pieces to Exodia and used it to summon Necros, but I don't think Yugi took those pieces back. I could be wrong about that. But I hope they give Yugi Exodia. I really do. I think that would be so fun to see animated. But yeah, no. What Pokemon does Ash have that's gonna beat like for the Sky Dragon? And what Pokemon does Ash have that's gonna beat a Dark Magician when Yugi reveals a trap card, Magic Cylinder, to send your attack back at you? Like Ash has what Pikachu, an army of Tauroses. I'm honestly I didn't even watch the last season of Pokemon, so I don't know what new he might have caught. A Primate that he might not even have back, a Charizard that's being trained in the land of dragons where Slifer can just mud stomp him. Like this one, I just can't see it because Ash doesn't catch legendaries like that. And they're not just gonna come help. What Rayquaza just gonna interfere in the match? Come down because the world's balance is thrown off? Is Lugia gonna rise from the sea to try to bang against Slifer? I don't see now. Ash, the person, might be able to bang up Yugi in fisticuffs, but if Yugi pulls out Yami, Yami don't need cards to send you to the Shadow Realm. Yami can separate your consciousness from your body, play a mind game in your spirit realm, and send that spirit to the Shadow Realm. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all probably don't know Yami from the Japanese show. Y'all probably only know him from the 4 Kids TV show. Nah. If you go watch the original version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yami was banging on people without cards, sending them to the Shadow Realm without cards. Bullies be damned. He was going to go ahead and separate their consciousness, put them in ICU. No, unresponsive. Vegetative status even. Yami built different. Yugi a little soft, but Yami, he get a couple more inches on it, grow a little bit taller. He cold with it. Yami is cold with it. So again, I'm Team Yu-Gi-Oh all the way. I dressed up to try to make sure I was representing each brand appropriately, equally, if you will. But yeah, I just don't see Ash having enough stopping power against Yugi's card. Yugi has the Celtic Guardian, an elite level swordsman. Dark Magician Girl, Karibo with the infinite cloning, Slifer the Sky Dragon. Like, bro, what? What are we talking about here? What is Ash really doing to any of that? I didn't even mention any of his spell cards to power up his monsters or the trap cards that he could have. Swords of Revealing Light to freeze Ash in place? Come on. And the fact that we're forgetting the most important point. Yugi cheats. Yes, Yugi slash Yami cheats. They don't care what the card said. They're going to make up whatever they want to do. They used polymerization to fuse that mammoth joint with I think it was either a magic or a trap card, and then shot it to their opponent's side. Forced it on the opponent's side. That's not part of. You can't fuse a monster and a magic card. Yugi don't care. What does this card say? It don't matter what the card say. It's what I want it to do. If you ain't cheating, you not competing. And one thing Yugi Yami gonna do is they always gonna compete. King of games for a reason. You think they got that off the fair and square? No. They got that off the whatever it takes, bro. And that's how he's gonna win this. By whatever it takes. Slifer the Sky Dragon all day. But anyways, what did y'all think of the latest death battle? We had Dante versus Clive. Let me know your thoughts on that one. And also, this is the final death battle of the year, so we will crown a champion. Again, I haven't looked at the standings. If I'm nice, I will have looked at it during the editing process, and I will have posted it right around here so everybody can see. Whoever's name is in bold is currently your leader. I believe it's going to be Ratchet currently. So, we have one more death battle to see who's going to be our crowned champion death battle predictor of 2025. Again, we do our competitions by year, not by death battle seasons. Coincidentally, the last one is going to be of the year as well. So that just works out in our favor. So who's going to win? We have one more to decide our champion. I'm really starting that. It's not going to be me. I'm like 3-9, 3-10 or something like that. It's not going to be me, but this was just a pre-warm-up season for me. I'm really starting the competition for real next year. That's when I'm going to go flawless victory on y'all. Just wait and see. I promise y'all. But yeah, well, who do y'all predict? Make sure you comment who you think's going to win so I can get that prediction locked down for you. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.